Hello, my name is David Charles Rowan. I'm a master practitioner and trainer of neuroholistic therapy, a synthesis of NLP, hypnotherapy, and a field called psychobiology, which incorporates affective neuroscience and interpersonal neurobiology. And while I'd be the first to agree that following a video technique is not a substitute for individual personalized therapy, it can be useful. And while it might not heal the whole issue, something that can make a complex situation, a challenging time, an anxious anticipation become easier and bring a bit of relief to the day can have a merit and a value all of its own. And welcome to this video of narrative creation. And what I'd like you first to do is identify for yourself something that you say to yourself, whether by deliberation or it's just something that seems to pop up. Something that when you think those words or say those words to yourself, or even say them out loud to another person, it causes you to have a response or reaction that you consider to be a problem or a feeling of discomfort, a behavior you would like to change. Take a moment now to find the exact wording of what sentence or phrase you'd like to change. All right. Now, I want you to craft a short sentence, say no more than 5 or 6 words, of what you would prefer to say instead of those old words that take you to exactly where you prefer to be. What shall be the new words that take you to where you precisely wish to be, where you want to be, where soon you shall be where you are in your best life? Write down the new words, adjusting if need be. And when you are fully satisfied, you have the best replacement new words for your new inner pattern. Find yourself a comfortable position to rest and relax. That's right. Taking all the time you need to find the new words, new pathways in just 2 to 3 minutes. That's right. Okay, just get yourself comfortable. That's right. And before you begin relaxing more deeply, just want you to notice you can hear any sounds around you, and you are aware of all that you notice. Any sights, sounds, smells. And through this and any work we do, you will always be aware. In fact, more aware. Your sense of hearing will be improved. Your sense of smell will be improved. So if something does need your attention, then why, you'll be able to open your eyes and deal with it. But still, while ever you can, remain relaxed. Just want you to do just that. Just allow yourself to relax more and more completely as you continue just listening to the sound of my voice. And before begin relaxing more and more deeply, just focus on your breathing. That's right. And when people say focus on your breathing, they mean just notice how it feels when you breathe in and out. And just continue to breathe in your own rhythm, in your own time, noticing how it feels a sensation of breathing in and out. And allow yourself to relax even deeper now as you breathe in and out. And inside, relaxing even more deeply at peace, calm, and feeling a sensation of softening comfort, allowing the muscles in your body to relax, your hands, relax, your shoulders, relaxing all the way down to the tip of your toes, and all the way over the crown of your head. This sensation of relaxing even more deeply as you relax even deeper now. That's right. Allowing you to drift on the sound of my voice, and wherever you drift, now the sound of my voice will always be with you. That's right. And what I'd like you to do now is have that part of you that creates and imagines and daydreams to now go into the control room of your mind. Now, I don't know if the control room of your mind is a 27th century future space where everything is made of holographic light, wizardry technology in the heart of your mind. I don't know if the control room... Do that sentence again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if the control room of your mind is a place of craftsmanship and skills, matured through the ages like a Victorian room of luxurious woods and levers and pulleys, an ancient wisdom in the heart of your mind. I don't know if the control room of your mind is a playful place of children's toys, where machines are made of talking happy memories with faces and puffer things that go, the joy of creative play in the heart of your mind. I don't know if the control room of your mind is a spiritual astral experience, where everything is pure thought forms and things form for you at will. However you find the control room of your mind, what I'd like you to do now is go over and find the place where there is the wall of internal dialogue. Trillions of recorded microdiscs, the records of every word you have ever said to yourself on the inside and expressed in writing, movement, or sound to the world on the outside. That's right. The wall of the words, imprinted records. Every word you have ever said to yourself, all phrases, all figures of speech. That's right. All the narratives that flow through your mind, ever since you learned language, are recorded here for you on trillions of microdiscs. Let me know when you... That's right. Found the place now. That's it. Good. All right. Now, I want you to bring over to the wall of trillions of microdiscs the trolley of infinite space. And let me know when that's there. Right. Now, what I'd like you to do is have all the microdiscs that have that narrative you want to change and any similar narratives to now automatically, like a magical children's story, levitate themselves up into the air and to have them all now flow into the trolley of infinite space at light speed. That's right. And let me know when that's done. Yeah. Now, wheel the trolley of infinite space that contains all the old microdiscs over to the erase machine. Insert the trolley into the erase machine and press the light speed erase button now. That's right. And hear it click complete. And let me know when it has done so. All right. Remove the trolley of infinite space from the erase machine and now wheel the trolley over to the record machine. Insert the trolley of infinite space with all the erase microdiscs inside into the record machine. And now, remember the new words you would like to be there. Stop that. Right. Okay, let's just back up. Do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, remember the new words you would like to back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, remember the new words you would like there to be. If you cannot remember the precise words you chose before, that's okay, because sometimes when we experience a situation or phenomena, while relaxing and accessing your unconscious now can find a new and deeper perspective of what it is you wish to achieve, and which words in a short sentence are exactly right, holistically, for the very best of you. What phrase, what sentence, or even what single word? What would be the best word, the best phrase or sentence, the narrative that will make it the way you really want it to be? Mm-hmm. Right. Now say the new words to yourself in a voice tone that produces the emotion you want to feel. Notice how it feels. Mm-hmm. What I'd like you to do in a moment is to say that new narrative to yourself in that tone of voice you've just identified, only to, just before you say it, press the record button, and to only lift your finger off the record button once you have completely finished saying the new narrative. All right? So go ahead and record the new narrative now. Mm-hmm. Now, press the playback button and let me know how you find it. All right. Now, If this was your newly created narrative, what effect would it have on your life? And if this was your newly created narrative on the unconscious level, how would it affect your sense of how you see yourself? Mm-hmm. And if this was your newly created narrative working for you each and every time, what effect will it have on your sense of self-confidence? And if this was your newly created narrative on a deep on the unconscious level, what effect would it have on your financial life in practical, down to earth ways? And what effect would it have on your emotional and personal relationships? And what effect would it have on your home life? And if this was your newly created unconscious narrative, how would it affect your social life and your friendships? And what effect would it have on your goals and aims and ambitions in life? And if this was your newly creative, auto-responsive Gestalt narrative, how would it affect you spiritually and upon your karmic path? All right. If you're happy to go ahead and you want to experience all these changes, then let's go. All you got to do now, when you're ready, is now send a recording to all the microdiscs inside the trolley of infinite space. All the data will transfer at light speed. Ready? Now press the light speed data transfer button and let me know when it was clicked complete. And do that now. Excellent. Now press the play button again, just for one more check, and let me know how you find it. Good, huh? Excellent. So remove the trolley from the record machine and wheel the trolley all the way, returning to the wall of trillions of microdiscs that house the records of every word of your life. That's right. And now have the trolley of infinite space once more, have all those newly recorded microdiscs levitate like a magical dream coming to life up into the air. And for each microdisc with its new narrative, locate itself in exactly the same location it used to occupy. Only now, your new narrative is rightly and securely in place at light speed. And let me know when it is done. All right. Now, just gently allow yourself to softly open your eyes and join me here in this room, profoundly bringing with you a very real sense of peace, of refreshment, and of having made a great change for you in your life. That's right. Start to return now. Hmm. How do you feel? Cool. Now, just imagine there's a piece of string on the end of your nose and it's going out into the future. I want you to see a version of yourself about 3 months from now. And how is that version of yourself doing with reference to the changes we've made? Good. And now bounce that out 6 months from now. And how is this version of yourself doing out there? Excellent. And now take it out a year from now. How's that version of yourself doing there? Even better. This is so good. You really do have a brilliant mind. And what I want you to do now is just imagine you can gently lift up and float up and out and down and out and down and out and down, and have your feet settle into those year ahead feet and feel how that body feels. Notice how you see the world. Be aware of the kinds of things you say to yourself about being you there. Maybe even aware of the kind of things other people say. Hmm. Hmm. Some difference, huh? And since your unconscious already knows, everything in nature unfolds according to certain blueprints and patterns of design. And because your unconscious now has presented you with this vision of your future, this means this is the direction you are heading in. This is the you are becoming. And all you need to do now to be there is to just simply breathe in and out in sequence and allow your heart to beat this new rhythm of profound change for you. Thank you for allowing me to assist you in creating a new narrative, enriching your life in a more powerful and deeper way. And thank you for sharing your time here with me.